Hey guys, sorry for the mess in the background. I got some construction going on. Some painters are painting some stuff, and they packed everything in this room for now. So that's what's going on with that. But what this video is I already taped this once. I wasn't really happy with the sound and everything, so I waited till nighttime when my daughter was sleeping. She wasn't trying to scream at me in the background. But this is the haul from the convention at Daytona Beach last week. And I'll run through and show you guys what I got, and let me turn the camera around so I can get you guys some better light. And somewhere around there looks pretty decent, I guess. Let's go with that. That'll be fun. Alright, so these are all $1 Eternals #1, I got that at the $1 bin. Omega Men #5, I got that out of the $1 bin. And Omega Men #37, I got that out of the $1 bin as well. 37 is the first solo appearance of Lobo. And Omega Men #5 is the second appearance of Lobo. I'm a big Lobo fan, so I saw those in the $1 bin. I picked them up. Only paid $1 for them. The next couple books that I'm going to go over are all $1 bin books. Stuff that I paid $1 for. That was Hulk #1. That one wasn't in a board or bag. It was just in the box all by itself. So I saw that, had to jump on it. The next one is Captain America #34. It was also in the $1 bin. This is some of the stuff I was referring to when I said you got to check the $1 bins at these shows, because I am stoked to get these books. The Captain America, that's Alex Ross. Alex Ross cover, and that's when Bucky becomes the new Captain America. So let me get a big chunk of books out. I'll show you what I got going on. This whole box here is stuff that I got up until about like right around here. This little bit of stuff is stuff I got at eBay this week, but the whole rest of this box plus that little stack that I just picked up, that's all stuff that I got from the show. I'll run through it real quick. That's a J. Scott Campbell Danger Girl revolver #1. That was $1. Danger Girl special. That's like a 2-issue book. That was a good find. Danger Girl #4, J. Scott Campbell cover. I really like that cover. Push it back up a tiny bit. Yeah, right around there is fine. I got 2 copies of this, Danger Girl #1. Keep going with the $1 bin stuff. I got Gen 13 #0, J. Scott Campbell cover. I already had one of those, but I picked up another one because it was $1. Gen 13 #1. I didn't have this one yet. I've been looking for this one, the Cliffhanger. Gen 13 #2. Keep going with the J. Scott Campbell stuff. Danger Girl. I said Gen 13. That was Danger Girl #2. Danger Girl #5. Danger Girl #4. Danger Girl #6. Couldn't believe I found all these books. Danger Girl #7. That's a thick book. That thing's heavy, and that's the whole book is J. Scott Campbell artwork. Gen 13 #3. Gen 13 #1. The Rave cover. Danger Girl #3. That's my second copy of that book, but that's the first one I got that's unsigned. This book, Batman The Dark Knight, that's a Finch cover. I really liked it, and it was $1. This book, I'm not sure why I picked that book up. Teen Titans #2, Introducing the Skidder. I think I just like the cover, and I'm flipping through the boxes, and that was the only one that was in a Mylar, so it probably just stood out to me. But it was $1. I already have this book. It's only worth about $1, but I got another $1 bin. The rest of that J. Scott Campbell stuff, I'm not really sure what it's worth, all the Danger Girls and Gen 13s. But I really love J. Scott Campbell's artwork, so to me it's priceless. They had like a whole lot of the X-Men, like around the Messiah Complex story. This is X-Men 205. It's the first appearance of Hope Summers. I saw that one in the dollar bin. I had to pick it up. And looks like this. Got a couple more. These couple books that I got. This is Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. It's really not worth much, but I got these couple books to practice on the press. It's Silver Age 12-cent old Superman books. I got some good creases and good spine rolls. Here's another one. This one you can really see on the back. See the pages. But yeah, these would be good candidates to work on the press. And then my last couple books that I got out of the dollar bins. Mario Gully's Ant number 1. That's the image. Sorry, you got a nice glare up there. That's the image. And then Bloodshot number 7. That's the first appearance of Ninjok in costume. And then I got, from one seller, I picked up this. I paid $30 for it. The reason I paid $30 is because I remember seeing this book on Midtown Comics, and they were asking like $106, and I've seen it, on eBay sporadically for $70, $80. So she had it up for $35. I offered her $30, and she took it. I was very happy to have that. This book, Avenging Spider-Man number 9. That's when Carol Danvers turns into Captain Marvel. When I bought this book, or when I found it, he was asking $50. I offered him $40. It has like a really small fleck of color right there. Other than that, it'll probably still come out at a 9.4, maybe a 9.6. I don't think I'd get a 9.8 out of that. But later on in the show, I found another copy in mint condition, near mint to mint. I don't see any reason why I can't get a 9.8 out of that one. And he was asking $75. He took $60. So between the two, I spent $100. I was happy to have both of those. And then this next run of books, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 books. I paid $40 for all 6 of them. These are what he was asking for them. He was asking $10 for this one. That's X-Men 265, the first appearance of Silver Sable. He had 3 of them. I picked up 2. I didn't want to be too greedy, so I left a little bit there for some other people. But yeah, $10 each for those. He was asking $5 for that. That's the second appearance of Deadpool. And he was asking $15 for this. Strange Adventures 181, which was on my list. Here's my 2017 list right there. I already marked it off because I recorded this video once and just wasn't happy with it. But I got that one. And it's a really, really cool Starlin cover. Yeah, he also had this one for $15. Or no, this one was $5. Another Starlin cover. That's the first appearance of Pip the Troll. Strange Tales 179. And then this is a Gil Kane Warlock that he was asking $20 for, I believe. So between 25, 15 is 40 there. 45, 55, 65. So he's asking 65. He wound up taking 40. So it really helps when you bundle books together. The next seller that I bought from was another lot of about 6 books. So what brought me into his booth was he had this book, Captain America 113. It's one of my favorite Steranko covers. He was asking $40 for that book. So for me to see that book in a pretty almost near mint condition for $40, I was ready to jump all over it. Everybody else around the show had fine copies for like $100. So I was gonna jump on it anyways, but then he started bundling books together. I wound up spending $80 from this guy. He was asking $40 for that, $5 for that. That's Submariner number 5, the first appearance of Tiger Shark. He's asking $10 for this. It's a Steranko. I already have 2 of these books already graded at a 5.5. This is a better copy. This is almost a very fine copy. First appearance of Madam Hydra. This one he threw in for free because it has like a little bit of a crease right there, which I don't know if it's a crease or not. If it's just dirt, might be able to clean that off. Joker's Asylum, Harley Quinn one shot. Those books he sold. He had like 10 of these books, and he's like, just give me $5 and take one of these. Trying to get rid of them. I was happy to do that because I think this is like a $30 or $40 book. This I think is also a $30 or $40 book. He put $10 on that one, and then he put $10 on that one, which is Batman Annual number 1, or Batman Adventures Annual number 1, which is the 3rd appearance of Harley Quinn and the 1st appearance of Roxanne. So that was a good haul from that guy. Let's see if I can stand those up a little bit better. Okay. And then the next haul of books is about 10 books. I paid $130 to this guy. This book, that's the first appearance of Bane. Origin and first appearance of Bane, Vengeance of Bane number 1. He was asking $100 for this. Everybody at the show was asking between $100, $110, $120. He wound up letting that go for $40. Rye number 0. That's the first appearance of Bloodshot. That book I believe I got for $5. He had a huge bin of $5 books, and I just started picking through them. And he's like, if you see some other books, we can bundle them together and come up with some better prices. So I wound up getting that for $5, and I believe it's the glossy cover. I already have the matte cover already graded. I got a Ninjok number 1. I may have overpaid for that. I paid $5 for it, but it was a really cool foil cover, so whatever. I got another 3D cover, Batgirl. $5, same guy. $30 for the Firestorm. That's the first appearance of Firestorm. And then I also picked up 2 of these for $5 each. Firestorm number 1. The I think this is the 2nd series. First appearance of Black Bison. I paid $5 for this. The Flash, the fastest man alive. I paid $5 for this one, Strange Tales 208. I think it's the 4th appearance of Deadman, and it's a really cool Neil Adams cover. I paid $5 for this. I thought it was the Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, but I wasn't really paying attention. There will be a Comic Code Authority stamp right here on the actual one. This is the KB Toys reprint, but I got such a good deal on the other stuff. $5 isn't gonna hurt. And then also $5 for this first appearance of Archangel, X Factor 24. That's all I got from that guy. And then this next brick that I got here, this is one of those lots that you buy where it comes all prepackaged together. it was in a big bundle like this, and it said X-Force 1 through 28 plus annual. So I picked up the whole bundle of them, and then after I got home, I opened them up, and then I realized some of these were variants. I got the X-Force #1. Had 2 of those copies in there. These are beautiful Clayton Crane covers. This is a Clayton Crane cover, X-Force #2, X-Force #3, X-Force #4, X-Force #5, variant edition. Yeah, these Clayton Crane covers, and I got a couple of Eddie, what is his name? Eddie Gronov? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Can't remember off the top of my head right now. X-Force #7. The only one I'm missing out of that whole run would be number 18. Number 8. This is a cool cover. Number 9. This might be a Choi cover. Still looks like Clayton Crane, kind of. Number 10. That cool Ghost Rider. Big bear looking thing in the background. Number 11. $12. 13. 14. Start putting some over on the other side to balance out the load. 15. That's a variant also. 16 is also a variant. I was really happy to get the variant for 17. It's my second copy of this bloody variant. This book, I paid $15 to get my first copy of this in near mint. This is my second copy. I paid $20 for this whole run of books. 19. I'm missing 18. 20. 21. That's an awesome cover. Look at that. 22. 23. Look at this awesome cover. This looks like Clayton Crane. I'm pretty sure that's his little logo there. A little copyright looking C. Looks like same also a Clayton Crane cover. 25. And then now I believe I'm getting into the Eddie Gronov covers. 26. 27. 28. And then annual #1. So the only one I was missing out of that whole run was 18. He was asking 25, and then I was kind of skeptical about picking him up. I was kind of like, looking at the pile, and he's like, "If you take it right now, I'll give it to you for 20." So I paid way less than $1 a book, and with all those variants and the artist that did those covers, very happy to get those. This is another book that it was in the long box that slipped through, but I got with that Batman Bane book. It was Batman 554. This was I paid $5 for this one. This is the first appearance of Black Canary's new costume. Can't believe this is still 20 minutes. I tried to edit it down to make it shorter, but have a good one, guys.